Now talk about a very important aspect in neurotransmission, and this is something that you must just know, okay, if you want to actually pass through the aspect of having the knowledge on neurotransmitters. So you should know that these neurotransmitters, summation just have to do with you giving one fire, okay, the fire is not able to trigger an action potential, so you have to give in another fire. So if one neuron is actually giving one fire, that's temporal summation. But if two neurons are combining to give fires at the same time, that is what spatial summation you get. So of course, if two neurons are combining to give fires together, they will achieve an action potential faster than one neuron. But of course, if this one neuron is so fast, okay, but it actually usually overworks. So summation in neurotransmission just refers to how multiple excitatory or inhibitory inputs, okay, so they have to combine, they have to reach a particular threshold before they are able to trigger an action potential. Okay, so let's define it proper. So there's a combined effect of what excitatory postsynaptic potentials and inhibitory postsynaptic potentials. So those potentials, they accumulate and they determine whether what the neuron accepting the impulses will be activated, will be what inhibited or excited. You get? So it's a critical mechanism where a single synaptic input is usually too weak. Do you understand? So most of the times the nerves before that have to combine, okay, for them to be able to trigger it faster. Types of summation include things like what spatial summation. So this one occurs when multiple presynaptic neurons, they release neurotransmitters at once, okay, at different synapses on the same postsynaptic neuron. Do you understand? This is what I've been talking about since. So spatial is two neurons releasing at once. Of course, they will reach a result faster. So example is input from thousands of synapses on a cortical neuron, okay. Then temporal summation is just a single presynaptic neuron that is firing. So when he fires one, he has to fire another one before that one diminishes in the air, okay. So if he's firing and it's adding, that's the summation that comes in. So if he adds to and actually gets to the threshold, then of course an action potential is triggered.